Hi. Rachel Reeves has said that there's not a huge amount of money. As we said, we knew that they would in my last videos. I've said that this isn't going to change as soon as they get to power. Starmer has said to Zelensky the UK will provide a $3 million a year for as long as it takes, which is a huge shock because it just goes to show. They say that they've got no money for us, but they've got plenty for war. I always seek for the good amongst the bad, as everybody who knows me knows, and we know that we're currently experiencing, where the country has voted for Starmer as Prime Minister, as I said they would. The good thing is we did keep those numbers down. Starmer should be kicking himself for ridding the party of Corbyn. What they've done is that they've freed his voice against them and their warmongering, greedy ways. Meanwhile, the new Prime Minister should well have taken us to the brink of World War III, as the Ministry of Defence have been forced to scramble to cover for Starmer when he said clearly that he agrees that the UK missiles can be fired into Russia. You who voted for him, surely you're starting to cotton on to what you have voted for. The USA seems to be managing the terrible Hollywood acting, as we see Biden either feigning dementia or he is a very senile old man, which gains him sympathy, and Trump, who got the bullet in the ear for the same purpose. Are you guys really going to fall for this again? Our political landscape doesn't have to be built on corruption. It's when greed enters the picture that corruption arises. And what we need more than anything is to seek for unity. It seems that there are almost two different kinds of human belief. One that is run by politics, of which brutally divides people, and one of which is religion, which can unite if practiced correctly. And those who practice it are not forced to have to defend their religion, which is what politics does. And we have, for the first time in history, easy access to all of the world's religions, and some have a lot of striking similarities. And it's the differences that extremists use, including the mainstream media and political parties, who rely upon these differences to continue to divide humanity. The use of fear of other human beings, including their own kind, as a means to keep us all under an illusion that we are dependent upon them for our safety. Whilst their failures that create these wars, we see Muslims protect Christians in prayer.